staff. So Shake Milton, playing in his 13th game of the season, had to check in. There's Korkmaz on the drive. Gasol clears the rebound.
Very close to the rim, and Joel, great post-up guy.
Right.
But also fit in this guy right here.
Horford, the extra pass to an excellent shooter in Furkan Korkmaz. 12 assists, 5 steals, a couple of blocks, and a 12 of 14 shooting night for Ben Simmons. Korkmaz open again. Boy, the last couple of games you and I have seen.
Verticality he brings. David Griffin, the GM, saying he's not quick for a big guy. He's quick for quick guys.
Ibaka and Powell in off the bench. Ibaka has his shot blocked. Here is Harris, has the space, top of the key, and it's rebounded by Ibaka. With Lowry and Siakam and Anunoby and Powell.
Time to shine.
Well, Philadelphia now sees one of its starters out for the. He's only played in less than half the games this year. They've got Mike Scott in off the bench right now. Horford to Korkmaz.
I'll tell you what, you can tell Korkmaz is how versatile he is on the defensive end of the floor. As a sprinter in transition and a target for Luka, like that's a big miss.
Davis had it stripped, stays with Toronto.
The speed at the cup. I think it keeps people off balance. It's the second exact same move.
Korkmaz, that quick trigger, off target. This is his Kaluli, and they continue to mix defenses. He doesn't really have a starting lineup per se, and he said, I kind of want it to be that way. As Korkmaz will commit a foul chasing Lowry. And a lot of
from a season ago, I don't know. Like, they do a great job mixing things up, and Philadelphia at times has struggled against his own. Majority of his, he leads the team, have been by Simmons.
Anunoby trying to maneuver inside. It rolled off the rim, and OG still scoreless in this game. Simmons to Korkmaz, a transition three, around and out.
High school.
Again, there's an understanding of why there was so much surrounding him coming into this season. Obviously, the disappointment of the knee injury back. And steals last year broke Jason Kidd's Pac-12 record with 126 last season. Here's Harris, loves this spot on the floor, and he drains a three.
So again,
3-point lead for the Sixers. Both teams coming in on 4-game win streaks. Third meeting of 4 between the two. Horford, the extra pass to Korkmaz over the outstretched Ibaka. Four of 6 from 3-point range in the quarter. Toronto. Korkmaz missed it. Powell tipped it. Neto, the penetration and the kick to Korkmaz, who waits for Davis to pass him. Up the three short. And Philadelphia trying to figure it out with its second unit on the floor right now before Simmons and company come back for the final stretch. There's some aggression from Korkmaz. And a foul called by hilarious. Well done.
Great. Absolutely.
Well done. Late in the clock, it's Korkmaz stepping in with a runner from distance.
I tell you, he's made several of those plays. Got to battle somebody who's proficient on the post. He was brilliant. Long enough to get a challenge up. So good.
Here he is on the drive. Korkmaz steps in and takes the stretches in the NBA Finals last year as well. 7-point game. Harris to Horford to Korkmaz. There's that runner again. This time it won't go down, and there is Siakam for the.
He's in disbelief that he missed that. That is fabulous.
A sign of a guy who believes that shots will go down whenever he takes them as Powell commits the foul. Just coming into an easy debut. Not that any debut is easy. There is significant weight on this game, especially after what the Pelicans have started to put together.